We were in a good church, a Baptist church that had just started. We had a missionary come through, and he talked to us about mission. First time I'd heard about mission, didn't even know what it was, and then we praying, and we felt like Honduras was a place to go, and we went to Costa Rica to learn the language, and stayed in Costa Rica for 20 years, and then coming up here to Honduras. After Mitch came through, Hurricane Mitch came through, we went out to see what might be the damage and to see how things were out there. And after we stayed out there an hour or two, we started come back home, and we saw some little boys and girls laying on the side of the road, and they were asleep. It was almost night, and we didn't understand what was going on. So we stopped on down the road, and I asked the neighbors, and they said, well, their mother and dad had died in Hurricane Mitch, and these kids were out just going from house to house and begging for food, whatever they could get, and then wherever it got to that night, that's where they would stay. And we were talking to them. We found out that there was hundreds of kids like that all through Honduras. So me and my wife went home, and we talked about it, and we cried about it a little bit, and then we went to bed and got up the next morning, and I go get my Bible, and it just happened, if you believe in just happenings, my devotion was from Romans chapter 5, and I got verse 8. And God said, I loved you, and I showed you I loved you. I died for you. And now I'd like to show my love for the people and the children of Honduras. He's been waiting for you, child. You may not know, but he's right here with arms open wide. I'm here to tell you. This is our 5th year that we're going to be running this year, and we have, last year we had over 350, and this year at this time we've got over 100 registered, and we've still got a month to go, so we figure we'll have more this year than we had last year. I'm here to tell you, I just came to tell you, I'm here to tell you, he's been there all the time. We had the medical team come down first time, I think about 3-4 years ago, and that was a great blessing to our community, and it's helped our home, our church life around here. People always asking about the doctor, Dr. Rooney, and the other doctors that came down with him, and the great work they've done. And it has opened up doors for us with the community. Not only did they help them when they were here, but it's helped us have contact with people that we know through this ministry. Yeah, well, the construction team came down last year, and they put lights all through the school, and now we can see at night here. And then they come down this time, but they not only did one job, done several jobs. They've done work out at the house and done work here at the school, and it's been a great help and saved us a lot of money. They not only did they put in electricity, they painted the whole school for us last year. In 3 days, they painted the school. Our goal is to win souls to Christ. And our methods are, we have the Victor Baptist Church, and we have a Home of Love Children home, and we have the Victor Baptist Schools, and then we have a television broadcast that we've been on for 6 years now. And we're using these as a way to get people to go to heaven. That's what our goal is, to get people saved, get home put back together, and just change people's lives. That's what we're on.